Hey, this is my new journey, y'all. I'm back on YouTube. I've been off for a while. I ain't gonna lie to you. I've been depressed, dealing with my mom being gone for like this the fifth year, and my dad being gone for the first year. He died in September. So I haven't really been myself. And for people who knew me, they didn't really know me, but they did know me. It's hard for me to explain, but um, I was really in other people's eyes, I was the hooper. I was you know, the adorable girl hooper and cool person to be around, funny person. But also, people seen sometimes I had some depression issues and stuff like that, but they don't know how deep it was. Depression. People try to say it's not real, but I take depression and sadness and people who have mental health in a different way. Like I feel like people who has mental health or goes through the roughest or hardest situations in life are spiritually, you know, gifted and spiritually knows what they or not. Well, they spiritually don't know what they doing here, but they are spiritually gifted. We are spiritually gifted because we are spiritual beings having a human experience. But it's knowing that you are here to have that human experience. Sometimes you go through rough things. Like right now I have a 3-day notice coming Monday because of you know a lot of bullshit. I do live on Section 8, and I did had a house that it was examined and it was ready to move in and they was gonna pay $950, but then the owner sold the house and that was just devastating to me because now it's like y'all, the people who gave us the house was the same people that owns this house, and like y'all trying to kick us out after you sold the house that you was gonna give us to, which was gonna pay you $950 anyways, but you took it away from us because you didn't even pay taxes, and now we're in this predicament again. But I know that I'm a manifest greatness. I'm a manifest being out of this situation. I'm a manifest positivity. I don't have a job right now, but I will have a job soon. And what I'm learning through this, because I've been through these moments many times. I've been homeless before. I've been at times I didn't have a job for months. I've been at times that I felt like I wasn't good enough, and I felt like I was like just the shit of pure shit. Then I had times that I felt like I was the most amazing person in the world, most amazing person. What are you doing, King Boy? I'm talking to my cat. Sorry. Most amazing in the world, most powerful person in the world. You know what I'm saying? So I understand that what I'm talking about right now really is the struggle and the blessings of being a life path 11, which is also numerology, and also having an expression number of 22. Going through numerology and astrology and spirituality actually taught me a lot of things about myself and understand why certain things happen to me and why do I have such a rough situation. And I'm not discounting anybody that is going through worse than me or who's going through better than me. You know what I'm saying? Everybody have their issues. I'm just talking about mine and making a lesson out of it. And what I learned about me being a life path 11 and expression 22 is that I am a very powerful being. And since you know how they said, wow, I don't believe in God, I believe in source energy, but that's a different nothing. It's the same thing. It's God within you. Um, I'm learning that the toughest people get the toughest lessons. You know, I had friends who got raped, and I knew if I had that, I'd probably been fucked up in the head. You know what I'm saying? I had a friend who was trafficked, so it made it out, and it's sad how the world works, but yeah, but we come down here for these lessons to learn, to grow our soul, so we know exactly how strong we are and exactly what we actually want to pursue in life. deep down want to be financially wealthy. I think everybody wants to be financially wealthy, but they don't understand it. It starts from a mindset. And I'm starting to learn with my life is that I manifest everything that happens to me. Like with the 950 house, like at first it wasn't even communicating with me about it. Then I let go of the situation, which is the law of detachment, and found out that the house was being open, and we can move in, and we did the whole process and nobody else was looking at it. And but since I was so scared that, oh, it's a three bedroom, but they accepted 3 bedroom because we have a 1 bedroom voucher, me and my girlfriend, and they accept two, but I'm like, well, they accept 3 bedroom, they accept 3 bedroom, you know what I'm saying? Me manifesting, being worried about that, manifest is not even getting the house at all, and manifest is going through this shit right now that we're going through. But the beauty of that, knowing that, hey, I did manifest that bullshit in my life, tells me that I have the power to manifest positive things in my life. I was able to manifest my first car being a Dodge Avenger, even though I didn't keep it because I couldn't keep up with the payments. But I manifest, even though my dad died, it was a bad situation. I manifested $1,300 out of that situation. I remember when I was in the homeless shelter and we had like 1 more month to get out that homeless shelter because they had a time limit out this specific one. I manifested this house that I live in right now. So I'm understanding that it's all about your mindset, how your heart feels, because your heart is an electromagnetic field that draws things to you. And how are you living? What are you being? You don't manifest what you want, you manifest who you are. So I was being a negative energy. I was smoking a lot, drinking a lot, being negative. Even though I was working at Cleveland Clinic, which I lost that because I was just smoking too much, drinking too much, being irresponsible. We ain't gonna take out the responsibilities that you have to do in this world, but also you still manifesting shit, So I'm understanding that. I will go back to the left pad 11 and 22 thing, but understanding that like you have to know that you're the most powerful person in the world. You in your world, wherever that manifests in your world is from what you think, what you feel, with a combination with your actions, all together is who you are. What you subconsciously feel. You consciously might feel like you deserve that, but subconsciously you feel like hell no. And that blocks or creates resistance in manifesting the things you want in life. Because before you manifest the things you want in life on a physical level, it has to be in a mental level, and then it has to come down on an emotional level, and then it got to come down on a physical level. But it has to gain density, because this is a dense world. If it don't have density, you won't be able to see it with your physical 2 eyes, because these 2 eyes only can see so much. Just like people say we only use 5% of our brain, 95% of our brain we don't use. It's because I would take that as a different way. We use our whole brain, but 95% of our brain is the subconscious brain, the subconscious mind, which controls your body, your heart pumping, breathing without you even trying. That's your subconscious mind at work. So basically, anything like on your body can tell you what is going on subconsciously. If you're having a headache, if something hurts on your left hand, maybe look up what do left hand pain means spiritually. Stuff like that for examples. But it's really because your body is your subconscious mind. And you won't be able to change anything in your conscious mind if your subconscious mind is not happening for you. Like today, I was trying to do some wholesale deals and call people, and my body was the most nervous situation ever. And I know they always say be comfortable being uncomfortable, but first you have to train your subconscious to be comfortable and uncomfortable. It just don't happen. And understanding that I'm not a good talker, but that's the manifestation I have made in my own life. Feeling like, oh, I'm a Mercury in Pisces and astrology. Mercury in Pisces, I think I can't talk for real, or I always feel like I'm not creative enough or beautiful enough or good enough period to live and work on, live on the earth. But I'm starting to understand that none of that shit happen. None of that shit fucking matters. What matters is what you really think about yourself and what you subconsciously think about yourself, and you can always change that. Yes, we've been programmed after the age of 7 with all that beliefs that was stuck into you because it was naturally easy before the age of 7 for you to receive those messages, because you really don't have your conscious mind at that time. You're really living in your subconscious mind. So anything you received in when you was younger, you was able to learn quick, you was able to see quick. You could always tap back into the subconscious mind, but you have to work on habits, repetitive habits. That's what changes your brain. So I will be posting YouTube videos every fucking day, and we're gonna go on this journey together, because this is not just about me and me sharing my story. It's more about me inspiring other people through my story, and you seeing the change through me and understanding that you can do the same. you know Not giving up on yourself. I gave up on my YouTube a long time ago, feeling like my music wasn't good enough, feeling like my terror ratings wasn't good enough, even though I had a big video on that. But it's just me not feeling good enough, and not having confidence, which is a life path. Going back, going back to the life path 11 and 22. Life path 11, or the expression 22, but we're just gonna go with life path 11. Has to learn how to be confident in themselves and their abilities. Quick story. I was a basketball player. I started playing basketball at 10 years old, and I wasn't good. I was trash. But I loved it. I had so much passion for it that I pushed through feeling like I was trash and say, hey, I'm just gonna get better. And at 10 years old, my mom had her bills situated, so I wasn't really worried about money or bills or anything, because I'm a 10, I'm not supposed to, but my mom also knew how to take care of her bills and stuff like that, and it gave me peace. Now I gotta take care of my own bills. I got other shit on top of it, but it's all about, creating peace in your life no matter what. But being a life path 11, you have to gain confidence in yourself. You have to push. You have to make that first step, even if you don't know what you're doing. I don't know what the hell I'm doing right now, but maybe my story, maybe my videos will inspire people. Or I'm not gonna say maybe, they will inspire people, because I do have a lot of knowledge, and I have been researching about occult and spiritual things since I was 13. So it's not like I just came around spirituality and said, oh yeah, let me just start talking about it. No, this is what I do every day. I research spirituality every day. I research astrology every day. I don't know if y'all still hear me. Yeah, but I research spirituality every day. I do this stuff every day because it is what keeps me sane. Literally, it keeps me sane, because it's times I lost my mind. It's times that I felt like the world was crumbling around me, which is one of them right now. But I'm so used to being able to manifest out of situations like this. And I think that's what the world wants to, because I feel like the world is just school. This world down here that we live on is just school for our souls, for our spiritual beings. And I just feel like lessons and the shits we go through teaches us, hey, we can make it out of certain things. Hey, we can make shit happen. Hey, we can become something special. We can achieve our goals. We can do this. But you have to go through the struggle to understand and gain the lessons and learn the lessons to keep going, and not let things hold you back. And at this moment I could give up and be like, oh my God, I'm going through this shit again. But it's about positive energy, but it's also about healing that shadow, healing that wound. So I was bullied for my hair when I was young from a gay boy, which is kind of fucking crazy to me, because I was gay. Like why do you care what the hell my hair look like? I started to understand that people only judge you for what they judge themselves. I do this too. I'm not perfect. I do judge, and maybe that's why I was judged. But also, people only judge you for what they judge themselves on. So if someone's talking about your hair, someone's talking about you, someone's talking about your life and your situation, then they judging themselves. They're going to do that same insecurities in themselves. And that's when you start to learn that not to take shit personally. I don't even take life personally no more. It's days I didn't eat. It's days I was crying. It was days that I felt like I couldn't get out the situation I was in. But I learned that we had to keep growing. See, I'm not the most perfect person talking on the same topic because I'm a channeler, which I'm starting to understand as a Life Path 11. You're a channeler. You don't have a specific thing that you want to say. It's just when you get on the camera or when you're talking to somebody, it comes out, And I just feel like that everybody needs to take a break and stop being so hard on themselves. Stop being so hard on themselves. Definitely through hardships, because that's only going to create more hardships. Relax, breathe, and just let your heart guide you. Do not be consumed by the greed of the world and all of that. But also, don't get consumed in this spiritual fucking movement of spiritual people don't need money. Okay, we live on a material world, okay? We need money, okay? Well, I have money. I am abundant. But what I'm saying is, when you're a spiritual person, you're an abundant person. Why would that not reflect on the outside as abundance around you? That's what I'm saying. Like, don't let people tell you not to go chase your material dreams also. Because the more material that you have in your life, you're able to give to the people. You're able to be stable and give more to the people, and also focus on your spiritual path. Another thing too is sometimes going for your material path is spiritual, because you got to learn how to have an abundant mindset. You got to learn how to change your identity. You got to learn how to become what you want to become in the future. And that's proven to yourself that, hey, I can achieve this, and now I can teach other people how to achieve this. So it's not always about doing spiritual, things. Definitely if you're a Life Path 8, you should not have no shame to go after Life Path 8s, 1s. I would even say 5s. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have no reason for you to not even do that, because it's kind of your path to go after something not material, but like something that's mainstream. But for Life Path 11s, we might struggle with wanting to do something for ourselves, but also wanting to do something for others. So you might be like, well, I want to make a bunch of money. I want to be able to take care of myself. I want to be able to travel. But also I want to be able to help people and nurture people and be there for people on an emotional and maybe physical, spiritual level. You have to learn to find that balance. And I'm talking to myself too. I don't know where that balance is at, but we'll find that together. If you're a Life Path 11, continue following my page. If you're not Life Path 11, you can continue to follow if you want to or not, but because I'll still be talking about spiritual stuff and what I learned in my life and life stories and things that I've learned for my 24 years of living, and also maybe channeling energies in maybe past life information, not maybe, but past life information that I have that just naturally comes to me. Not everybody can tap into the spiritual realms like everybody else can easily, but everybody has the talent too. So, and everybody has a life purpose. You are here for a purpose. So don't ever think you are worthless just because you don't know who you are yet. The more you know who you are, the more worthy you will be. And don't question yourself. Question the thoughts that are doubting you. Don't question yourself. Be like, oh, why can't I do that? You say I can't become a successful YouTuber. Why? Why can't I? It's other people who's successful in YouTube. And then, or let's say you want to own a business, or you want to have a relationship with you want to manifest a relationship. Like, why can I manifest love? Why am I not lovable? Like, how can you tell me I'm not lovable? I am lovable. So, it's learning how to love yourself and grow. And that's all I have right now. I want to keep my videos 20 minutes to 15 minutes long, so it don't be that long, because I have a short attention span too. So I understand. You want to subscribe for the journey, and we can ride this journey together. If not, thank you for watching the video. You have a blessed day. It's 11. Peace out, y'all.